everybody, back again to do some more reactions. This one is not an Argentinian band. This one was recommended to me by someone I've subscribed to for a while. They do a lot of stuff in the horror community, horror movies. They do like some heavy music as well. I'm not too sure if they're quite on the same level as me when it comes to the bands. I think it's a younger person, so some of their musical tastes may not be the same as mine. But this is a band they've asked me to check out. It's a band by the name of why can I never find these things? Oh, it's up here. Fable Cry. Fable Cry is the name of a band, of this band I'm going to react to. It sounds like a video game, Fable Cry. And there's a track called Swingin in Hell that they've asked me. Oh, so, by the way, it's Anthropomantic Fiend is the name of the subscriber who asked me to check out this video. So cheers for the suggestion, mate. And yeah, so Swingin in Hell is the name of the video, the name of the song, and I found a live performance of it, which I'm going to check out now. So let's see what this is like. I think it may be a little bit soft for my tastes, but I won't know until I check it out. So don't, try not to sort of guess it what it's going to be like before I actually listen to it, because that's not the way to do it. You've got to go in with an open mind, and don't prejudge it, if you know what I mean. So let's share this, get the screen the right size, and let's check this out. Looks like a nice drum kit. Swingin in Hell live by Fable Cry. Okay, well, already I've completely misjudged it. This is not heavy metal at all. This is like some kind of psychobilly. It's like some kind of like psycho folk, punk folk, maybe. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks interesting and it sounds pretty cool as well, actually. But I thought it was going to be something in a metal kind of vein, but no, not at all. You've got keyboards, you've got that rockabilly looking guitar. What's that bloke at the back holding? He's got a guitar. I think he's got one of the square ones, like what was BB King used to have. I can't really tell because it's dark. And we've got a violin. And is that a lady backing singer as well? I'm not too sure. Let's just crack on. It sounds cool so far.
Good morning, what's his face? I'm glad to see you breasted for so long. I've got a million different reasons to be you. I need just one. If I hesitate to make or break what I am said to do, I'll leave myself a mess, kept wondering what if, and so will you. The candle black illuminates and shows the glow up on the skin, but it's the shadow on the other side. Shows me what's within without the will to persevere. I will say much to my chagrin. No thanks, I won't be sedentary, babe. It's time to begin. Now it's time to begin. I will not lie to myself. I will do.
Oh man, this is blowing my mind now. It's a bass guitar at the back. I thought it was a square guitar, but it's got a normal shaped body. But the thickness of the neck on that, it's got about, was it a 12-string bass guitar? They've got interesting looking style to them as well. They've got that kind of sort of punk, like rockabilly kind of look to them, slightly, but like, I don't know, part hipster, I don't know, and like a sort of androgynous kind of look as well, maybe, to the singer. I'm not too sure. Is that the right word? But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It sounds interesting, and I'm kind of getting a vibe. Like, it's like this kind of punky rock, psychobilly kind of vibe. Like this with a guitar, for some reason, it reminds me slightly of My Dying Bride as well. Like there's a little bit of doom death. Is it doom death, psychobilly, punk, rock and roll?
This myself, I won't lie to myself. I will do for myself. I think it's it's safe to say that only I can make me what I'll be upon a nightly worker bishop, baby. King me, I'm your queen. This life is nothing more or less than one big maze that's by the end. Every curve and corner tries to send me right back to the beginning.
Wow, that wasn't live recording, no, surely that wasn't a live recording there. They were performing like live, but sure that's overdubbed with the actual studio track. Couldn't have been live, that whole thing. Surely it sounded too kind of clean to be a live recording, unless they really blinking mastered their craft and got that song down 100% pat. That just sounded like it was like a studio recording, but it says live on the description. That was bloody good. I enjoyed that. That had a bit of everything. That had something for everybody on it. For a minute, when it first started off, I was thinking, I could play this to my dad. It sounds like a bit of a 50s rock and roll kind of vibe going on here. I thought maybe you could play it on his podcast, Catman Jack's 50s Hop. And at the end, I love the sci-fi sounding keyboards. It sounded a little bit like theremin, but imagine it was just from the keyboards. And it was just like crazy. So like it went sci-fi. It was like almost at the end, the aliens had landed and there was some sci-fi stuff going on. And like the violin, I thought the violin was going to add like a hillbilly kind of rockabilly kind of vibe. It did more to me, it sounded like a doom death kind of vibe. I don't know, just something about it. It reminded me of parts from My Dying Bride, and it was like had a neoclassical rockabilly, psychobilly, metal, punk, sci-fi, space rock. I don't bloody know what that was. That was Fable Cry. That was cool. I wonder if they're all like that. That was just there. It's definitely different. I wouldn't play it to my metal mates. I wouldn't say, hey, listen to this. This is the latest cool metal track, because it's just too wacky and out there to like really I don't know, sit comfortably with many of the metal crowd probably. But if you've got like an open mind, yeah, that was very interesting. You had the almost operatic singing at some point. You had just the strangest vibe, just so much sort of going on there. It was just like, wow. It was like I didn't know what was going to happen next. Like it was it was entertaining. Very entertaining. I enjoyed that. It was a very unusual ride, and I was happy to hang on and go along for the ride. You know, all the different stuff that was going on, left, right, and centre. Very kind of cool looking band. Not very metal looking, but you know, I'm sure people will get off on that vibe, on that look, and they kind of look like, I don't know, new romantic stroke bloody punky stroke, I don't bloody know. You know, I'm an old fart. I walk around in t-shirt and a pair of trousers. You know, that's my look. That's the only fashion and style that I know. And they were interesting. Very interesting look, interesting sound. There was some, I like the cat. There wasn't cowboy, wooden block. There was wooden block. The drummer was playing some wooden block. You see it clunk, clunk, and it just seemed every now and again so it kind of fitting with the rest of the band. Really, you don't hear many bands playing a wooden block, do you? But I could definitely hear that sound. And it was just like, okay, ooh, why not? It goes with everything else. It goes with the symphonic violin with the I don't know, the keyboards sounding like something from a sci-fi 50s movie. Yeah, interesting. Interesting stuff indeed. Anyway, that was recommended to me by my mate Anthropomantic Fiend. Thank you for recommending that to me. Yeah, Swingin in Hell by Fable Cry. The link to the original video is down below. I'll probably put the link to their Facebook page as well. So if you like that, you can go and sub them up, go and give them a follow on Facebook. Yeah, that was cool. I don't know if I'm going to check out any more of them in the future, but who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But cheers for watching anyway. And I'm back tomorrow to check out some more videos. Cheerio.